My fiancée used me as her personal bank, mocked me in secret, and believed I'd never catch on, so I silently went along, until I delivered a finale that left her completely stunned. So, a bit of background. I'm Nathan, 29, and I was with Sarah for nearly 3 years, engaged for about 8 months. We met at a local dog park, which always felt like a charming story to tell. Our friends used to tease us for being that couple, always together, matching outfits, cute captions on social media. It was picture perfect for a while. Sarah's family is intense, to put it mildly. They're the type to grill you about your career goals while you're just trying to enjoy a meal. Her sister Emma is always around, obsessed with horoscopes and constantly talking about aligning energies or some nonsense. Sarah's mom, Linda, is the master of just checking in messages. I still get them, even now. The first red flag hit me at Linda's birthday dinner. I showed up with a nice bottle of wine and some fancy cupcakes, fresh from a workout because Sarah had been texting me to not be late. Her mom would notice. The house was packed, noisy, chaotic. Emma was already tipsy, rambling about cosmic debts or whatever. I'm passing the mashed potatoes when Sarah's cousin Trey, yep, that's his actual name, says, "So, Nathan's footing the bill for this too, huh?" He laughs, but it's not friendly. It's sharp, like he's trying to sting me. Sarah shoots Emma a look like they're in on some private joke. I felt this weird knot in my gut, like I was out of the loop. It wasn't a huge deal, but it stuck with me. On the drive home, I asked Sarah what that was about. She brushed it off, saying, "Trey's just like that, don't take it personally," and then buried her face in her phone, scrolling through reels. Conversation over. After that, I started picking up on things I'd missed before. Sarah would ask to use my card for gas. Then I'd see charges for random food deliveries like smoothies or sushi. She'd forget her wallet on date nights, then gush about how sweet I was for covering it. It was subtle at first, but it added up. Then came the payment app requests, Sarah and Emma both, hitting me up for $5 here, $10 there, for things like group snacks or treats for her cat, not my dog. I thought, maybe this is just how they roll. But it started to feel like I was funding their whole lifestyle. I tried to laugh it off, joking like, "Should I just set up a standing order for your family?" Sarah would roll her eyes or call me dramatic. She'd say she and Emma were struggling right now, but then I'd see her with fresh manicures, posting about self-care. I overheard her talking to her friends about me, too, when she thought I wasn't listening. At brunch, she'd say things like, "Nathan never lets me pay for anything," and her friends would giggle. It didn't feel like a compliment. It felt like I was the punchline. One night, I walked into our room while she was video chatting with Emma. Before she noticed me, I heard her say, "Don't worry, he'll cover it." He always does. When she saw me, she switched topics fast, babbling about some viral video. I asked her about it later, and she got defensive, saying I was making a big deal out of nothing. I talked to my buddies about it, but they either said, "That's just how women are," or told me I was overanalyzing, which honestly just ticked me off more. I called my brother after a couple of drinks and asked if his girlfriend ever expected him to pay for everything. He just chuckled and said, "At least she makes dinner sometimes." Not helpful. Things escalated when we started planning the engagement party. Sarah was obsessed with making it memorable, but every time I mentioned a budget, she'd act like I was sabotaging her dream. She wanted this swanky rooftop venue downtown. I won't name it. I can't tell what happened next in the short video, the full story on channel link below.